Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rafinha scooting forward. Rafinha, great vision. Matheus Cunha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. More and more pressure on the ball here. Galatasaray are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Henderson gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Picked out Alvarez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Caicedo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Sané. Colwill. Here's Ake. Oh, terrible pass on Alvarez. He takes a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Sané. Some really good ball movement. Threads one in. Oh, that's nice. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. Di Lorenzo. Matias Cunha. Now it's Alvarez. Big chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, super find. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alvarez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now that's a lovely exchange. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lucas Paqueta. Now that looks a decent ball. Tino gets into a good position. And it's Sané. And there's a searching pass. Out of play for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute
Played
added
back
time.
into the centre. Casemiro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Balogun. Time and again they are repelled. And that signals the end of the first period. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
And
fix
a quick
it. So I
announcement
think the
today
manager
that
has to
memorabilia
resist
from
change
today's match
at this
is now
stage.
on sale in the stadium.
Galatasaray firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitutions taking place.
So let's get the ball rolling. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for a runner. Tomori gets across to intercept that. Anthony. Valverde. That has been slung wide. Lucas Paqueta receives it in a good position here. Anthony. Almada.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Anthony. Rafa Silva. He's having a shot! That's another chance! Oh, good finish! Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
He's got away. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde. Looking for the shoots! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Rafa Silva, aimed at the far side. And that should get the job done.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. Almada. Now it's Sané. And he was quick to react. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside! Oh, that was vital. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Como really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rafinha puts a cross in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Galatasaray suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Balogun. Oh, they could be caught out here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 9, Matthias Cunha. Number 20, Lucas Paqueta. Number 10.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well
Number
played,
19,
well stopped.
Alvarez.
He's had it nicked away.
Coming on the field,
That has been
number
cut short.
5, Andre.
Over to the right
Number
flank.
11, Di Maria. Number 26,
Di Lorenzo.
Savinho. Number 23, Polo Muani. Substitution in progress.
Como really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Caicedo. Can he latch on to this? And he's there to clear it. Adingra. Now it's Tony. That's a little off target.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 8, Federico Valverde.
Oh,
Coming
this
on the
looks sharp.
field is
Now it's
number
Rafa
6,
Silva. Tony is fouled. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Kolomuani. Very much into the last knockings.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now that's well seen too. Di Maria.
Udogi.
And it's Di Maria. There will be a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Colomu. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Galatasaray have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to...
And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.